Hello everybody, and welcome to the stream. My name is Technomagus, and like everybody else today, this is Sentinels of the Multiverse, Villains of the Multiverse, because new expansion just dropped today, releasing 10 new villains for the Team Villain mode. So, for those of you wondering where I've been these past couple weeks, not in a very interesting place. I'm just going to tell you that right now. It's been actually rather boring. I've just been overworking myself and not really been up to streaming. Let's just put it that way. But anyway, that's not important now. We've got new content for Sentinels of the Multiverse, so let's get right into it. So, Villains of the Multiverse, like I said, adds 10 new villains to the Team Villain mode. So we've got Ambuscade, who is now the Slaughterhouse Leader. Basically, think the Sinister Six from Spider-Man. He has himself and 5 nemesis in his deck, and they basically are and they're basically like a villain, a little mini villain team of their own. And so he has stuff that lets him protect them as well as heal and give them extra abilities. And then when he's defeated, he gets them all back out for one last hurrah before they go away. Biomancer, who is the nemesis of the Scholar, is the flesh molder. Basically, he summons simulacrums or flesh children who are pale imitations of other heroes. And they riff off the heroes they're imitating. Also, he's a real pain in the neck to deal with because he has damage reduction the first time he takes a hit, and every turn he heals. So don't let that 18 health fool you. It's actually a lot more. Bugbear is the Ravenous Hunter, nemesis of Night Mist. So he is all about damage. All he does is damage. And he just hunts down the highest health target. And like the front side of Spite, whenever he deals damage, he regains that much health. But as more characters fall, he gets stronger and stronger. So if Bugbear is involved in the game, you want to take him down first. Like you do not want to let him stay in play for very long, because the longer he's in play, the higher his health is going to be, and the harder it's going to be to actually to take him down. Then we have Le Capitan. This is a younger version of Le Capitan than the solo villain. Basically, when she first started gallivanting around time, she still steals cards from everybody, and basically it is just a pain in the neck. She has effects that allow her to take turns out of order, so she can really screw with the turn order. Though she's more of a nuisance than anything, as you can tell by the difficulty 1. It's basically oh hey, by the way, Le Capitan's gonna pop in, poke you, and then pop back out. Or, oh hey, Le Capitan's gonna poke in, blow up that potentially annoying card, or useful card, and then pop back out again. She also has the ability to let the environment take a turn out of order, which is weird. And then when she's defeated, that is La Commodora, who will be appearing in the final expansion, Oblivion. But that's for another day. Then we have a team here. We have Citizen Hammer and Citizen Anvil from Citizen's Dawn. So they've gone on their own solo mission, hunting after the Visionary. So Hammer burns things with fire, Anvil protects him. They also have a lot of annoying cards that let them shield the other... they have a lot of effects that let them shield the other villains, and then if Hammer is taken down before Anvil, Anvil just reses him. So you have to take down Anvil. Otherwise, yeah, Hammer just keeps coming back. Then, oh, come on, next. All right, next. Here we go. Now we have Greaser, the Hepcat Bounty Hunter. So Greaser's shtick is he's a bounty hunter. He picks the highest health target, and then he just zeroes in on that guy. And then when that hero is defeated, he just leaves. And when he leaves, he gets to help the villain with the lowest remaining health. Now, of course, you can also cause him to leave by just punching him down, but sometimes it's easier just to just let him take his mark and have him go away. Hi, Lone Wolf. How you doing? Alright, next villain, Misinformation, now as a team villain. She's a reality rewriter. So as you might remember, Misinformation, the solo villain, is quite possibly the most annoying villain in the game to fight, because you can't even do anything for about the first hour until she finally decides to flip, and then you can beat her down. With constant retaliatory damage. This time, however, instead of retaliating each turn, she just screws with your setups. Not to mention, she also has the annoying, or she has a lot of things that blow up your card, or constantly blowing up your cards, and but also bringing stuff back. So she kind of helps as much as she hinders, but more hinder. Then we have the operative, the mystical combatant. So you remember the operative from the chairman? Well, this is a bit of a downgraded version. She's all about damage. Once again, and she's a lot less violent. Well, actually, no. She's more violent than the chairman version, but you don't have to worry about swarms of thugs and underbosses to deal with. She mostly just solos everybody. All right. Then we have Plague Rat, who also is a kind of a downgraded solo villain, the chemically leashed pursuer. So he has handlers in his deck that keep him from going too crazy, because he otherwise just attacks indiscriminately. And as you'll see when we actually start the game, the handlers are the Ghostbusters, the classic Ghostbusters. But other than that, he's just all about just rampaging as much as possible. And then Sergeant Steele, the filter leader. So his deal is he has agents that all have a little icon here that looks. Whoops, did not mean to do that. So they have a little icon that's the filter symbol, and cards in his deck cause that symbol to trigger on certain agents. Like he activates the filter ability of the highest villain, or of the highest living agent. And they get extra they get extra effects. Like some of them deal damage to single targets, some of them deal damage to everybody, some of them let him play extra cards or heal him. It depends on the agent. All right. So with that being said, we'll go ahead and do 4 villains for the first game. So we'll do Ambuscade, we'll do Misinformation, we'll bring along Hammer and Anvil, and Bugbear. And then as for the environments, we have 3 new environments as well. We all know about the Temple of Zhulong from the preview pack, because I've been playing the heck out. I always play this environment because it's super hero friendly. But we also now have the Court of Blood, a vampire castle with unruly mobs and vampires. It has some interesting things, like all the vampires are immune to radiant, or will take extra damage from radiant, and all deal infernal damage. They also have the ability to heal themselves, and there's even a card in there that disables all healing other than for vampires, which can really help against a heavy heal villain like Bugbear. Then we have Madame Midimer's Fantastical Festival of Conundrums and Curiosities. This is the most complex environment. It's like fighting Wager Master. Every turn, the rules change. You don't know what's going to happen until it happens. It's also one of the most unfriendly environments that the heroes can go up against, because a lot of the stuff will just screw with the heroes. But some of it will also screw with the villains, so it can kind of hit or miss. Then we have Magmaria, which is basically the underground lava area. Here we have a whole bunch of magmen and then there's magma crystals that you can obtain by doing certain actions. And these, the magma crystals can be fed to the magmen to get special ability, or to get special effects. Like some magmen will deal damage for you if you feed them. Some magmen will protect your team. One of them I believe one of them lets you play extra cards. So for our first event, let's go to the Court of Blood. Now, as for our heroes, let's just bring some fun. So we're gonna need a good DPS, so let's bring along Knife. And then we'll also bring along... we'll bring along Scholar, because he's good for protection. And Naturalist, because he can go pretty much however he wants to. And then finally, let's bring along good old-fashioned Grandpa. Why not? All right, let's get started. Okay, so let's go ahead and check out their card. So Ambuscade, who is Nemesis of the Naturalist, I didn't mention that earlier. So he starts from the game he starts the game with one of his nemesis guys. So it's not going to actually, I can't actually click that until he starts the game. All right, so we'll deal with that in a sec. And then, so Misinformation, she starts. She reveals 2 ongoing cards, and then everything else is shoved back into her deck. And then her card doesn't actually deal damage herself. It's just at the end of her turn, the top card of each hero deck is moved to the bottom of that deck. So she just messes with your setups. We have Hammer, so we get a position card, and then he's immune to damage by Anvil, and Anvil is immune to damage by Hammer. They also start with the Hammer and Shield. So at the end of Hammer and Anvil's turn, a Hammer deals the non-villain with the second highest to fire, and all Anvil does is res Hammer if he's down. Bugbear starts off with the Blood Scent, and then when he deals damage, he regains that much HP, and at the end of Bugbear's turn, he deals the hero with the highest HP 2 damage, then if he has Blood Scent in his play area, gives it to the hero with the highest HP. And then back to Ambuscade. End of Ambuscade's turn, he deals each target next to a snare 3 melee damage. If no one is dealt damage this way, he plays his top card. Alright, so for our first Nemesis, we have Glamour. The first time a Nemesis would be dealt damage by a hero each turn, redirect that damage to the hero with the highest HP. And if Tachyon is active, which he is not, thankfully, heroes can't redirect damage. Alright, so now we have Internal Collapse from Misinformation and a World Improved. Oh, that's a bother. Wildfire. Alright, we'll zoom in on each of these when we get a chance. There's Blood Scent. Alright, so starting off, Envenomed Bolts. This goes next to the hero with the lowest HP. Whenever that hero plays a card, Ambuscade deals that hero 1 damage. He's then going to hit Naturalist, because he is next to a snare. Alright, so now, Misinformation. Internal Collapse. At the end of Misinformation's turn, each player destroys one of their equipment cards. If nothing is destroyed this way, this card is destroyed. Then each player may move 1 card from their trash to their hand. So like I said, her cards kind of help and kind of hurt at the same time. Then we have a World Improved. Villain targets are immune to damage. At the end of a hero's turn, if no cards were played and no powers were used, this card is destroyed. So, kind of annoying, but... Alright, so we're going to go ahead and... Let's go to Crocodile. And then Desperate Prey into Rhino. Play Indomitable Force. Yeah, I'm basically getting wrecked by Ambuscade, but that's okay. Alright, so now we have Memory Loss. Each hero, Misinformation deals each hero 2 psychic damage, and then each player either discards 1 card or destroys one of their ongoings. So Naturalist is definitely going to be discarding a card. He's also taking 4 damage. Alright, so going to discard. I don't want to discard any of these cards, actually. That's fine. We'll discard Natural Form's power. Knife will discard Incidental Contact. Scholar will discard No One to Turn Loose. And Legacy. Ooh. Well, that's a happy card. We're not discarding that one. We'll discard Back Fist Strike. Alright, and then everybody flips a card to the bottom of their deck. Get rid of Infernal Collapse because there's nothing to destroy it with. Alright, now... I don't have any ongoing removal at the moment. That's bothersome. So I think... Oh, actually, I never checked these guys' cards. So Wildfire, destroy. So positions destroy each other, or destroy all the other ones. They're kind of like the scions from Progeny almost. So at the end of Citizen's Hammer and Anvil's turn, Citizen Hammer deals each non-villain target one fire, and then they both regain 1 HP each. Oh, so uh, Natural's just going to soak all this, so that's good. And then we have Hammer and Shield. Damage dealt to Citizen Anvil is -1. At the end of the citizen's turn, Anvil deals the hero with the highest HP 2 melee damage. Actually, is this all villain targets? Yeah, that's all villain targets. All right, and then Blood Scent. At the start of Bugbear's turn, Bugbear deals the target next to this card 3 melee damage unless someone discards 2 cards. Then it goes back to Bugbear's side. So if we can destroy Blood Scent, that actually neuters a lot of Bugbear's ferocity. Okay. Anyway, I think at the moment with what I've got, I'm just gonna double skip and get rid of a World Improved. So that way we can actually do stuff. Alright, so now we've got Scorching Snap. Citizen Hammer deals the hero with the highest HP to fire, and then the next damage dealt by that target is prevented. So Knife's not dealing... Actually, wait a minute. Oh, it's all going to the Naturalist anyway, so that's fine. Doesn't matter. It's all going to the Naturalist. And then back to Naturalist. Okay. So now, let's see here. We've got 7 non-hero targets, so I can just Grace Under Fire. That is a Nemesis, so it only affects Nemesis. I could Grace Under Fire to just hammer Glamour right now, but I think... No, we need to get rid of Bugbear. Actually, and also, if I Grace Under Fire Glamour, it's just going to go back to the Naturalist, which would be kind of bad. So I could either go after Hammer and Shield, or I could go after I think going after Bugbear is the correct play. So 7 damage to Bugbear. And heal, even though it doesn't matter. Alright, so now Bugbear gets Predator's Pattern. Reveal cards from the top of the deck until an ongoing is revealed, put it into play, and then all the other cards are discarded. We have Feral Brawn. Damage dealt to him is +1, damage dealt to him is... Or damage dealt by him is +1, damage dealt to him is -1. And then highest HP, so... Naturalist is going to take 2 more damage, Bugbear is going to regain that 2 HP, and then Blood Scent is going to go to... Let's give it to Legacy. Alright, so now we're going to play Takedown. So we're going to say, you don't get to do anything this round, guys. Alright, now... Unfortunately, I don't have any real power. So let's go ahead and give the Naturalist a health. And he will go into full Turducken and play Resilient Hide. So that way he will be able to... So Indomitable Force will take effect first to reduce the damage by 1, and then Resilient Hide will prevent it. But more importantly, this will allow him to regain health. So let's see. Doesn't matter. He's taking 2 damage either way, so we'll say Ambuscade, so Bugbear doesn't heal. But the more important thing is none of them are playing cards over the next round. Oh, and there's Bathory. So she deals the hero with the highest HP 2 melee and 2 infernal damage, which would be Legacy, except that it's all prevented by Resilient Hide and Indomitable Force. And Naturalist is getting a little dicey. Alright, so now we will play... Shift back into Rhino, draw a card, and then Crocodile will chomp... Oh, right, Scorching Snap, he can't deal damage right now. That's fine. But that's good, because that means that effect is now worn off. And then everybody's just going to flip their top card to the bottom. Alright, now we get to start doing stuff. I'm doing alright. Finally gotten back around to start streaming again after a much longer time than I really wanted to of not being able to. Alright, so let's see. For Knife's turn, we'll just go ahead and throw out Kinetic Neutralizer. And then we'll whack Ambuscade for 3. Yes, he has the highest. Alright, so now whoever I tell to is actually going to take damage. Alright, geez, I really can't do anything. So we'll just draw 5 cards with the Scholar. Oh man, wow, that was pretty horrible. Okay. So yeah, Scholar can pitch too. Don't need this extra solid to liquid. Don't need Mortal Form. What? Why? What makes you cringe? All right, let's go. Inspiring Presence. Let's see here. Oh, are you familiar with Blaze Blue? Oh, okay, okay, then you are. All right. Well, you know the in joke regarding that, right? All right, so let's go. Do I just want to? Let's just Deadly Crocodile and deal some more damage. We'll just keep focusing on Ambuscade, because we can get Ambuscade out of here. That's one less villain we need to worry about. Hunter Full Pet. At the end of the environment turn, this card deals the vampire with the highest melee or highest HP 2 melee and 1 radiant. And then whenever a damage dealt by this card destroys a vampire, he regains 3 HP. Alright, so Bathory is going to go... we'll have her go after Legacy, sure. And then Full Pet's going to go after Bathory for us. Nice! Alright, then we have Magman, the next nemesis. Oh, geez, will you stop going after... Oh, I need to get rid of his snare, that's why. Alright, so the Magman... So, at the end of Ambuscade's turn, this card deals the hero with the second lowest HP 3 fire, and then if Unity is active, whenever an equipment card is destroyed, each hero takes 1 fire. No, I'm not going to actually gain the 4 HP, but we are going to Indomitable Force again. And then go full Turducken, draw a card. Ooh, Feral Fury. And chomp Ambuscade for another 5. Okay, so everybody takes damage again. Wait. Oh, whoops, hold on. Go back to... I was supposed to turn him back into Rhino, that's right. There we go. So now, chomp Ambuscade for 5 more. Okay, now no one's taking damage. Alright, so let's see. Naturals can discard, they shift their strength. We'll discard a Infiltrate and Obfuscate. Discard and expect the worst. And discard Fortitude. Bolster allies will let us recover the lost cards. Alright, now Knife gets to have some fun with this Incidental Contact. So we will lead off with hitting Bugbear, because he is highest. Yes, I would like to hit him again. He is still highest, looks like. Yeah, so it doesn't matter the rest of the order, because he's it. But basically, this is now 2 damage to everybody. Well, except for the Nemesis because of Glamour. Yes, I would like to deal Misinformation extra damage. Oh, it's only 2 damage to Anvil, though, because of Hammer and Shield. We'll keep him around. I like him. He lets things happen. And then we'll whack Bugbear for another 3? Or do I want to go after Ambuscade? No, let's go after Ambuscade. That way Naturalist next turn can finish him off. Should have brought Knife Rogue Agent, actually. Oh well. Bastion! Oh, this is not a happy card. So, Bastion, when this enters play, destroy all their position cards. Reduce damage dealt to villain character cards other than Citizen Anvil by 2, and if Citizen Anvil is ever incapacitated, res him to 5 health and destroy this card. Yeah. Alright, so let's go Proverbs and Axioms. Yeah, it is a not a friendly card. Alright, so let's have Naturalist regain some health. Scholar will also regain health. Knife will deal 2 damage or 3 damage to the Naturalist and then use a power. And we will. I have to go after. Well, so it only affects character cards, not villain targets. So I can actually go after Hammer and Shield to try and. And actually, Legacy is going to regain health because otherwise that would be bad for the Naturalist. All right, Bugbear's turn. Let's see. Knife can discard 2 cards. Sure. Let's get rid of Amplified Combatant and the Servo Gauntlet. Gives him back the Blood Scent. So now, unpredictable powers. We destroy one of Bugbear's ongoing cards, he regains 4 HP, and then shovels his trash into his deck. Let's get rid of Blood Scent! Oh boy, I need to heal. I can't play Heroic Interception because that will kill the Naturalist. Oh, actually, no, I can. Yeah, let's do that. And then we will heal the Naturalist. And the Naturalist will then Natural Forms Power or Desperate Prey for Gazelle to go back into full turducken. Play a Feral Fury. And let's go after Anvil for 6. Or no, actually, Hammer and Shield. Get rid of Hammer and Shield. And then nail Anvil for 4. Alright, now we're back to the villain turn. So we've got Matron Urzi. Increase radiant damage dealt to this card by 1. Damage dealt to vampires is -1. At the end of the turn, it regains health. So now, Hunter Full Pet can only deal 2 damage at a time. Oh, she heals all vampires for 1. Whoops. More importantly, Naturalist. Oh, jeez. First time Ambuscade deals damage to a hero each turn, he also deals a second hero 2 projectile, a third hero 2 energy, and a fourth hero 2 fire. Because too many guns. Desert Eagle. It deals itself 3 psychic. At the end of Ambuscade's turn, this card regains 1 HP and deals the hero with the highest HP some amount of damage, where X is its current health. And if Haka is active, it prevents all damage to itself, or prevents all damage villains would deal to it. I do not wish to regain 4 HP. Feral Fury. We're just going to chomp the crap out of Anvil because I need to get Bastion out of the way. Stay in Rhino. Draw a card. Ooh, Predator's Eye. That's good. And then Deadly Crocodile, Anvil. So this will put him down, destroy Bastion, and reset his health to 5. Alright, now Misinformation is going to play the Green Grocer, whose nemesis is Guise. So, at the end of Misinformation's turn, this card deals the hero character card with the most ongoing cards in play, 1 energy and 1 fire. Then if Guise is in play, it deals 1 fire to each hero. Alright, so it does nothing, because Naturalist has the most cards in play, and he is immune to damage at the moment. I can't play For the Greater Good because Knife is immune to damage. That's okay. I can, let's see. What are my options here? I could Energy Burn Bugbear. That would deal a nice chunk of damage to him. Can't play Overdo It because Knife can't take damage at the moment. So yeah, I guess we'll just hit Bugbear for 7. And then Energy Lance, Bugbear for another 3, sure. Put him down to 20. Alright, now we have Citizen's Imperative. If both both of them are active, they each regain 2 HP. That's a little annoying. But it doesn't matter, they didn't deal any damage, so that's good. Oh, how many targets do we have? We have 12 non-hero targets in play. Somebody's getting nuked. Yeah, let's take down Bugbear. I need him. He needs to go away. Because, like I said, the longer he's in play, the worse it gets for us. Alright, Cue Ball, another guy's nemesis. So he hits the hero with the most cards in play. Hold on. Get back to Cue Ball. Deals the hero with the most cards in play 2 projectile. If Guise is active, redirect damage dealt by environment targets to Guise. Okay, let's finally draw some cards. Alright, now, so I could, let's see. So I think giving the ability to the Naturalist is correct. Well, it's obviously correct. He needs the health desperately. Then use base power as Rhino. We will play Predator's Eye. Oh, geez. Now everybody's taking damage because of too many guns. So we will go. So let's choose Bugbear as the increased damage. I will not draw extra cards, but I will kill Ambuscade. So that causes him to play his remaining Nemesis cards. So we have Ray Manta and Revolt. So we'll zoom in on them real quick. So Ray Manta, at the end of Ambuscade's turn, this card deals the hero with the highest HP 2 energy damage and destroys 1 equipment card. Then if there are any components in play, destroy 1 and each Nemesis regains 2 health. So He's Omnitron X's nemesis. And then we have Revolt at the end of who's a setback nemesis. At the end of Ambuscade's turn, this card deals each hero 2 lightning damage. Then if setback is active, he boosts setback's unlucky by 2. I'm not sure how bad of an effect that is actually. All right, so now we're back to the environment. I might be losing Naturalist though. So we have Dame Katarina. At the end of the environment turn, this card deals the non-vampire target with the lowest HP 3 and 4. Yeah. I believe I have just lost Naturalist. Yep. Naturalist down. Sadness. Alright, so highest HP we'll say is Knife. And then Raymanta. Revolt hits everybody. Well, that's a little annoying. Okay. And also, because of Glamour, that's going to make getting rid of these nemesis really, really painful. Because she'll keep redirecting away from them. However, if I can get rid of the other 4 villain targets that are currently active, I win the game anyway, even if the nemesis are still active. The environment target with the highest HP deals each non-hero 2 melee damage. That would cause a whole bunch of damage. So we do not want to do that. I think I want to Greater Good? Yeah, I want to have Knife play Greater Good. So she will hit herself for 3, draw a card, will play Overdo It, so that she gets 2 card plays on her turn, and then use her base power to zap Bugbear. Actually, no, we'll zap Misinformation to get the bonus for 4 damage. Alright, so now we have Endless Possibilities. What does this do? It reveals heroes and allied. Okay, so hold on. That was reveal the top card of Misinformation's deck. It's a one-shot, discard it, and she deals each hero target 2 psychic damage. Otherwise, put it into play. And she played Heroes Unallied. Whenever a hero target deals damage, redirect that damage to the hero with the highest HP. Then destroy this card and play the top card of Misinformation's deck. Oh boy. Alright, so I don't have a harmless card for... Ugh. That's bad. Well, I could Energy Burn. That would be 3 damage? Oh, that would actually hit for 7. So instead, we'll just play Focusing Conduit Blade, and... skip. So that's going to get redirected. Yes, actually. And that brings out Heartbreaker. Alright, so Heartbreaker. Give it a sec once we get to... Oh, we have another Wildfire. Alright, so Heartbreaker is under Misinformation. 10 health Nemesis for the Dark Watch. At the end of Misinformation's turn, this card deals the hero with the highest HP 2 melee damage. Then he gets a permanent +1 damage buff. If any of the Dark Watch are active, his damage is irreducible. Alright, so now Wildfire is just going to deal everybody damage, except for the vampires. And they're going to regain health. Okay, so now we need to start doing things. So let's turtle up a little bit with Flesh to Iron and start regaining health. Ooh, Don't Dismiss. That's a happy card. So, Wounding Slash. Woof! Oh, right. Nemesis, or in-cap bonus. Because we've got 2 in-cap characters. 4 damage. Yeah. And then he has to discard a card. Let's get rid of Solid to Liquid. Remember what I said about getting rid of Bugbear quickly? This is why. This is absolutely why. Oh my gosh, so much damage. Alright, let's draw some cards. Try and get something. Let's gung-ho knife so that she can use her power. And Bugbear is now highest, so let's get him back down. Alright, so Feast of Flesh. At the end of the environment turn, play the top card of the environment deck. Then, if there are at least 3 vampires in play, destroy this card. At the start of the environment turn, each vampire deals the hero with the highest HP 2 melee damage. Thankfully, this is going to get rid of the vampire, or it's not going to do more than 1 card play. And we have Unhallowed Halls. Non-vampires can't regain HP. I want to keep this in play, actually, even though it really hurts Scholar and Legacy's playability. We'll have Legacy take the hit. Oh, this is bad. Alright, so now... so we will have Knife play Energy Burn. And Energy Burn, let's see. So it would be, yeah, I think hitting Hammer is the correct play, because this way it'll be 8 damage. So it'll chunk off half his health. We have Endless Possibilities, revealed Focused Insanity, so now she's going to hit everybody for damage. And because of she is the nemesis of the Freedom 5, so that means that she's going to hit Legacy for more damage. That's actually really bad. Most cards in play will be the Scholar, so that he survives. Okay, so highest health right now is now Misinformation. So Energy Burn would deal... What is that? Energy Burn would deal a decent amount of damage to her. Yeah, we'll do that. And then... Thwacker again. Pyro Hammer. He deals the hero with the highest HP 2 melee damage, then Hammer deals each non-villain... Well, we lost Legacy. That's unfortunate. Oh, jeez. So now Bugbear is going to deal even more damage. Urzi can have the most. Alright, so let's hope this Don't Dismiss is a keeper. Oh, I need to discard for keeping this into play. Let's discard. I'm probably not going to be needing this redirection for very much longer. So, Knife. What's your top card? Please be something good. Prime Punch. That is... Yeah. Alright. Come on, something good. Oh! That is good. That is good. Yeah, you ain't dealing damage, buddy. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh, right. I can't regain health. Okay. So he can't deal damage. Oh, jeez. We have Knife at 1 health. So let's see. I could have Knife Prime Punch Bugbear for 2 damage. That Feral Brawn is just killing me. Let's see here. Yeah, that's really... So, actually, no, we'll have Knife use for... well, it's 2 damage either way, so... Use Energy Lance on Bugbear. Hit him for 2. Yes, Bugbear has the highest HP. Oh, right, because there's... Wait. Alright, knives down. Oh boy. So all infernal damage is +1, so that's actually good. What does Glamour say exactly again? Where is she? There she is. By a hero target. So that means that the environment is actually not going to actually affect Glamour. Oh, I should have hit. I should have had knife hit misinformation to get rid of her. Oh well. Oh boy. Oh boy. So let's see. So we will have Scholar play, know when to hold fast, get him some options for his turn. Oh, Grace Under Fire. That's going to be useful. I can use that. Should be allow me to kill Bugbear. All right, Focus Insanity. Hero with the highest HP deals itself 3 Psychic. If it's a character card, they discard their hand. No! Oh no! Discard hand, shuffle discard into deck, and then draw 4 cards. Oh jeez. No, get out of the way. Get out of the way is good. Get out of the way is very good. Because actually, no, it's not because I can't heal. All right. So let's. I can destroy Feral Brawn. Is that my best play, or is... Yeah, I think destroy Feral Brawn. Oh, good. No equipment cards to destroy. Second highest. We'll say Urzi is second highest, because we need to get rid of that damage reduction. Alright, now I need to discard a card. So let's discard... let's discard... Get Out of the Way, actually. And I'm going to play Flesh to Iron, and then skip... Actually, no, we're not going to play Flesh to Iron. We're going to play Bring What You Need, and use it, so I can draw some cards. Take Keep Moving, and Grace Under Fire. Alright, now... Oh, crap, Bugbear can deal damage now. Ow. Ow. Oh boy. So let's take Keep Moving and Proverbs and Axioms. Okay, if I can survive to my next turn, I might actually be able... Oh geez, this is so dicey. Oh, nope, we're dead. Ah! Oh. Yeah, he killed misinformation, but unfortunately, because I wasn't paying attention and I didn't get rid of Bugbear, yeah. Well, enjoy the villain team music. I'll be back in just a minute. Alright guys, welcome back. So, after that failed attempt at 4 of the new villains, let's try another set. So, let's go with Biomancer, Le Capitan, Greaser, and we'll bring along the Operative. And this time we'll go to Madame Mortimer's Fantastical Festival of Conundrums and Curiosities. So for this team, well, we'll bring along Scholar again, because he seemed to actually do pretty good for us. Just a little bit of unfortunate planning on my part. Let Bugbear get in the final hit. And then as for Le Capitan, let's bring along her nemesis, Chrono Ranger. And then Operative obviously wants Fixer to come along. And then, so we have a tank, we have 2 DPSs. I should probably bring a helper, so let's bring along Parse. Alright. No, I will not. Let's get started. So, here we go. So, Biomancer starts off with 2 targets, so he's going to get 2 of his flesh children out right away, and then everything else gets shuffled back into his deck. Le Capitan is going to start off with Chiquito, and then she is going to hit the hero. If Chiquito is in play, she hits the hero with the highest HP for 3 energy. Otherwise, she reses Chiquito, and the hero with the most cards in hand discards a card. Yes, he just said he can't abide. So Greaser is going to put the living paycheck next to the hero with the highest HP, which is Scholar, which means Greaser is going to focus fire on Scholar. And then he's going to hit each hero in the Scholar's play area for 2 energy damage. Well, 3 because of Nemesis bonus. And then Operative starts with Eido Practitioner and deals the hero with the second lowest HP 2 damage. So her first hit's going to either be Fixer or... well, actually, no. Her first hit could be anybody, depending on how life pans out. Alright, so Biomancer starts with a Homunculus and a Duplex Patriot. So the Homunculus has damage reduction 1. At the end of Biomancer's turn, this card deals the hero with the highest HP 2 melee. And then Duplex Patriot. At the end of Biomancer's turn, this card deals the 2 heroes with the highest HP 2 damage each. Le Capitan has Chiquito. And then we have Living Paycheck, which goes to Scholar. And Impeccable Pompadour. And Eido Practitioner. So let's... And then we get another Homunculus. So, alright. Okay, game. What are you doing? Alright, so it's healing everybody, because that's the first thing he does. Hit for 2. Okay, so now we've got Chiquito. The first time a player discards a card each turn, put it under this card. When Le Capitan or this card would be dealt damage, move 1 card from under this card to the appropriate trash. If a card is moved this way, prevent the damage. Basically, it's like flip Le Capitan from regular. Then Greaser. So we have the Living Paycheck. This card is indestructible and cannot leave this play area until Greaser is incapacitated. If there are ever no active hero cards in this play area, incapacitate Greaser. So when Scholar is defeated, Greaser leaves. Then we have Impeccable Pompadour. 4 health target. This card is indestructible. Whenever this card is dealt damage, Greaser deals the source of that damage 2 melee damage. At the start of Greaser's turn, if this card has 0 or fewer HP, Greaser deals himself 3 psychic damage, and then this card restores itself to 4 HP. And then Eido Practitioner. The first time damage dealt by the Operative reduces a target to 0 or fewer HP each turn, the Operative deals the hero with the highest HP 5 melee damage. So that includes environment targets if she gets redirected to other villain targets and things like that. Alright, so now, doesn't matter, they both get dealt damage. And then Scholar gets punched again. So Scholar is a Living Paycheck, and... Though actually, Scholar being the paycheck is actually a good thing, because that means he's going to be constantly taking damage each turn, so Mortal Form to Energy will actually be useful. Alright, and for now, I think just focusing on Greaser is probably the best option. Alright, so shuffle each hero trash into the associated hero deck, reveal the top card of each hero deck. What is this? Discard any one-shots revealed this way, then put other revealed cards back on top of their decks. Well, that's kind of annoying. Alright, so so that's good. Lose just doing my job. Lose between the lines. Oh, and keep a tire iron. All right, so highest everybody's even. Let's have Parse take the damage. Oh, oh wow. Damage is happening. So we'll start off with the Displaced Armory. Search the deck for Jim's hat. Do I want to focus on Nemesis or do I want to focus on Greaser? Let's get rid of Greaser. Greaser is the more annoying, so let's contract him for by any means on Greaser. And shoot him again. Alright, so now we have the Hip Displacer. When this card enters the play area, put it in the area of the hero with the highest HP. And at the start of that hero's turn, this card deals each target in this play area 1 sonic and 1 energy damage. So highest HP right now, we'll say, is Fixer. No, actually, we'll put it on Scholar. That's fine. Scholar could use the extra incidental damage. Oh. I really should take a look at my hands. Alright, so Fixer... Oh, man. Fixer's hand is kind of disappointing now that I've seen 3 amazing... Well, 2 decent openers and 2 meh. Alright, well, we're definitely going to Syntactic Analysis, and so now the question is, who do we analyze? We'll analysis the Scholar. So what do we have? Keep moving and bring what you need. Okay. Oh. Alright, so let's put Bring What You Need into play. And then we will play Keep Moving. Keep Moving will put Flesh to Iron in play. And then allow Scholar to play... Let's play Expect the Worst. And then shoot Greaser for more damage. Alright, so we have Toxic Dart. Operative deals hero with the lowest HP to Toxic, and then destroy 2 hero ongoings in the same play area as a target dealt damage this way. So 0 damage to Scholar and nothing happens, or 2 damage to Parse. Let's do 0 damage to the Scholar, and I lose nothing. Oh look, Scholar's still second lowest, so nothing happens. Alright, Fixer's turn. At the moment, not a whole lot can be done. Oh, actually no, Alternating Tiger Claw is very good. His damage is irreducible. But I can't do anything to Biomancer at the moment because he'll just re-heal it, so let's just keep pounding Greaser. Just pounding it. We have the world's biggest pool table. At the end of the environment turn, deal the hero with the highest HP and the villain with the highest HP 2 projectile damage each. So, highest HP will be Chrono Ranger. That's actually one of the calmer cards. We have Mass Rebirth. At the end of the environment turn, move each Flesh Child from the trash into play, then destroy this card, and when it's destroyed, Biomancer regains more than half of his HP. That's a little annoying. We'll have it go after Scholar. Alright, so... get rid of this mortal form. Oh, right, Chiquito. Yeah, we'll get rid of... No, actually, we'll get rid of Alchemical Redirection. And then Zap Greaser for 4. Do I want to play Solid to Liquid? That's the question. That would let me deal 3 damage to Greaser if I heal. Nah. We'll skip play and just draw extra cards. So let's take Transmutation and Truth Seeker. Then it's Le Capitan's turn, who plays Temporal Keelhaul. Destroy 1 hero ongoing card. If card is destroyed this way, reveal card. Wait, whoa, hold on. Reveal cards from the top of the destroyed card's deck until 1 ongoing card is revealed. Put it into play. Discard the other revealed cards. She deals each target in that play area 2 energy damage. Interesting. So I could have Le Capitan turn Mortal Form. No, I don't want to hit Scholar's deck because he has. There's a chance I might flip another Bring What You Need, and that would just be bad. I could get rid of By Any Means, but that risks flipping Hunter and Hunted, which wouldn't really do anything, but it wouldn't cause Chrono Ranger to take 3 damage. The only other option is, yeah, we'll get rid of Alternating Tiger Claw. Might flip into Driving Mantis. So we've got Grease Monkey Fist. Okay, bonus damage is fine as well. I will accept bonus damage. Alright, so now we will not destroy anything, but we will play Hunter and Hunted, and then Eye on the Prize, targeting Greaser. Let's just start zapping the crap out of him. Oh look, terrible Tech Strike. Hit Greaser again. And again. And once more with feeling. Alright, 1 down. So now Greaser is going to play the top card of the lowest health, which is Biomancer. And we get the Clone Ranger. This card deals to 3 hero targets with the highest HP, 1 projectile each. So now, let's Syntactic Analysis again. We'll hit Scholar. Oh, well, this might get exciting. So we will keep moving. Play Keep Moving. Let's get Flesh to Iron in play. And then we will play... I guess Offensive Transmutation? And just tag Operative so she doesn't do anything dumb on her next turn. And then we will play Don't Dismiss. So we will lead off the Don't Dismiss with Parse, putting Syntactic Analysis back on top of her deck. Chrono Ranger will flip his top card into play. Oh, a Displaced Armory. Adorable. Search deck for Compounded Bow. We'll go ahead and tag that card back from Chiquito. Fixer, flip your top card, which is an Overdrive. Ooh. Yes, I would love to use Strike twice this turn. So I could start working on Biomancer. No, we'll just keep working on the Operative. So, Radiant. And hit the Operative again for Infernal. And finally, Scholar will flip your top card, which is No One to Hold Fast. I will accept. Alright, and then we will shoot the Operative again for more damage and draw another card. Oh look, a Syntactic Analysis. I never saw that coming. Alright, nothing happens. Nothing happens at all. Actually, what was that card? That was... Let me in... Why won't it let me... There we go. Hero with the lowest HP. Okay. Alright, so now... Do I just want to Overdrive again, or do I want to... No, we'll throw out Tire Iron. I need to start getting rid of... Actually, I can't get rid of the Flesh Children. I can get rid of Chiquito, though. That would just make me discard a card and give her damage reduction. That's annoying. Alright, we'll just punch the operative again for radiant damage. Dual Crowbars is a happy card. Unstable Midway. Oh boy. At the start of the environment turn, deal each target 2 psychic and 1 melee damage. Shuffle the environment trash into the environment deck and play the top card of the environment deck. If it's an attraction, destroy this card. Okay. Alright, so now we've got another homunculus. He's going to heal all his flesh children. And then they're all going to try and hit the Scholar and fail horribly at it, but they are going to succeed in shooting at Parse and Chrono Ranger. Okay, I've got 3 elementals in play. So we can get rid of one of these Truth Seekers, which Chiquito is going to steal. Can get rid of this Solid Liquid. And yeah, I can get rid of the extra No One to Hold Fast. Now, how many villain targets are in play? Or non-hero targets? 1, 2, 3. So I would deal 1, 2, 3, 4. I would regain 4, zap something for 4. Yeah, okay, let's do that. So Chiquito first. And then order doesn't matter for the rest. Regain 4, blast Biomancer for 5. And then... do I want to blast? Yeah, we'll blast Biomancer for another 3. Oh, for another 2, rather. Oh, and here we go again. Though, actually, I'm okay with this, because that gets all of Scholar's ongoings, or his forms back into his deck that I discarded. Alright, so now let's give... Alright, let's put the whole gang on Clone Ranger? Could put it on Duplex Patriot. Yeah, we'll put it on Duplex Patriots. We'll play Danny Boy as a second card, and then Compounded Bow. And we'll zap Duplex Patriot with lightning damage. And that will let me get rid of Clone Ranger, so now pretty much their entire damage ability is almost completely mitigated. We will let the Operative play a card, which is Student of Many Masters. If the Auto Practitioner is in play, the Operative deals 3 hero targets with the highest HP 1 melee damage each. Hold on. 3 heroes with the highest HP 1 melee damage each. If not, search for Yada Practitioner and put it into play. So everybody's taking damage. Let's have Parse take the 3rd hit, so we don't have to deal with Nemesis bonus. Alright, so now let's go Syntactic Analysis on Fixer. Ugh. We'll just draw both cards. Well, we'll draw Driving Mantis, and then we will discard Hoist Chain. Chiquito. I knew that was going to happen. I did, really. Maybe. Alright, whatever. Let's just work on getting rid of the Operative. The Idolater. Reduce damage dealt to this card by 3. Hero targets cannot regain health. And if Fnatic is inactive in this game, all damage dealt by Fnatic is redirected to that card. Well, that's kind of annoying. Alright, Chrono Ranger will take the hit. So... let's play Dual Crowbars, and we are going to start dealing damage. So, well, we're going to try to start dealing damage, and not really. So let's do Radiant, 4 Radiant, and then... Oh, this will actually let me get rid of this guy. Just enough. I'm getting rid of her because she is lowest health at the moment. I mean, I would really like to get rid of Biomancer, but... Alright, everybody's taking damage. Order doesn't really matter. Oh, I should have had Chiquito take the damage first. Oh well. Scholar has damage reduction 4 on right now. He's not going to need healing. Alright, so now... oh, hang on. We've got stuff happening. Okay, so now we have the Carousel of Horror, an attraction. At the end of the environment turn, discard the top card of each deck. Whenever a target is discarded this way, each hero target deals itself 1 psychic damage. Oh, this could potentially be bad. And we have Gone Without a Trace. At the end of the environment turn, if there are more attractions than character cards with 5 or more HP, the target with the lowest HP deals itself 5 infernal damage. If a target is destroyed this way, remove that target and this card from the game. Okay, so everybody's going to mill 1. So that's 1. Oh, this is bad. Well, actually, no, this is not bad. Because if several targets get discarded, I might actually be able to... Oh, okay, only one target got discarded. Sadness. I could have killed Biomancer if it... Oh, Carbon Adept. At the end... where is it? Come here. Nope, he doesn't do anything? Hang on. Carbon Adept. At the start of Biomancer's turn, destroy 2 hero ongoing cards. Alright, oh, Chiquito's gonna steal something. That's fine. Get rid of Truthseeker. Get rid of Offensive Transmutation. And do I want a Proverbs and Axioms? Yeah, we'll keep the other flesh. We'll let one of the Fleshed Irons go away. So... No, this is actually good. Alright, so Proverbs and Axioms. So Scholar will deal himself 3 damage to use a power. He will then heal himself for 1 to tag Biomancer for 0. There's a reason for this, because now Fixer is going to deal himself 3 damage, which is up to 5, and we're just going to nuke Biomancer. Get out of here. And look at all those targets go away. Now Fixer is going to then hit the Operative out. And it doesn't matter who the second target is, because it's just going to be nulled. Oh, I should have had... oh, well, that's fine. I should have had Parse do the second hit, so that way she could have zapped Le Capitan. Yeah, we'll just... I mean, at this point, it's just DPS Le Capitan down. So, and then we will know when to, or bring what you need, take Don't Dismiss, and Transmute a Recovery. So what do we got here? Chronological Hotspot. At the start of each hero turn, reveal the top card of that hero's deck. If the reveal card is a one-shot, discard it. Otherwise, put that card into play and that hero deals themselves 3 psychic damage. Alright, so what do we have? No bounty cards to destroy, just doing my job. So Chiquito's going to... What? One-shot discard. Shouldn't Chiquito have stolen it since it was discarded? Alright, whatever. He didn't steal it, so I'm just going to... We're just going to blast the hell out of Le Capitan. And Greaser's going to play her top card, which is a good time span. What does that do? If Le Capitan would be dealt 3 or more damage, prevent that damage, and Le Capitan deals the source of that damage to energy, then destroy this card. Oh. Adorable. Yeah. No. And then let's data mine out Carousel of Horror. Because that just makes heroes hurt themselves. And then we'll zap Le Capitan. Alright, so the operative doesn't have any effect. It just only allows heroes to regain 1 HP. No big deal. Oh! Jack Handle. Oh. Best equipment. Best equipment. And we win. Thank you, Chronological Hotspot. And before we win, Chrono Ranger gets to draw a card, because sure, why not? Okay, so there's still 2 villains left that we haven't encountered yet. We will go ahead and encounter them in the next fight. I'm going to take a quick break, though, to split the video, and I'll be right back. See you in a little bit. Alright guys, welcome back. So now we are doing the last 2 villains that we have yet to encounter, which are Sergeant Steel and Plague Rat. So, to join with them, we'll bring along... let's bring along... Freight Train and one of the other guys. So how about Misinformation. Alright. So we'll have a nice mix for this team. We'll put Plague Rat there. We'll bring along Knife because Knife likes to do damage. We'll bring along Setback because Plague Rat likes Setback. And this time I'm going to bring along Rogue Agent Knife instead. Oh no, I fully intend to do something like that too. Because that just seems fun. Alright, as for other heroes, let's bring along Skyscraper. I haven't played her in a while. And... Oops, heroes. For our last hero, I will bring... I need somebody who I haven't used very often. I use guys all the time. Let's bring along Prime Warden's Fanatic. I haven't used her very much. Alright, and then as for the environment that we will be facing them off, well, the only one we haven't gone to yet is Magmaria. So let's go ahead and kick it off. Alright, so Sergeant Steel starts off with 2 agents, and then we have Freight Train. We know what Freight Train does. He starts with with the Engine of Destruction, and he just does damage. Plague Rat gets 2 of the Ghostbusters, Then if there are no handlers in play, he gets +2 damage. At the end of his turn, he hits everybody for toxic, and then he attacks the 2 lowest health handlers for 2 damage each. And he's also immune to toxic damage, so even though he hits everybody, he does not hit himself. And we know what misinformation does. So let's see. Our agents are the Field Inventor. Damage dealt by Sergeant Steel and agents is +1, and then Filter. Discard the top 2 cards of each villain deck, and the next damage Steel does is +X, where X is the number of one-shots discarded. And then Espion Agent. Steel and agents are immune to damage by non-hero targets, and then Filter. Discard the top card of a hero deck. If it's a one-shot, the Espion Agent deals that hero's character cards 2 projectile damage. Freight Train, Engine Destruction, +1 damage, +1 damage. Then we have Egon, and I think that's Ray? And then a World... Really? Right off the bat. Okay, and then we have Individual Tactics, and Individual Tactics, and Sharpshooter. Oh, what? If there are fewer than 4 agents in play, play the top card of his deck. Activate all filter icons that have not been activated this turn. Gross. Then we have damage dealt by Steel is irreducible. Filter, this card deals the hero with the highest HP 3 projectile damage. So, jeez, I don't want to do any of this. Alright, doesn't matter. Let's pitch the top card of Skyscraper's deck, which is a one-shot, of course, so Skyscraper takes damage. Everybody mills. How many one-shots? 4 one-shots. Gross. Okay, so now Steel is going to hit for 7 irreducible damage. Ow. Wow, that happened. Oh. Okay, so let's look at the Ghostbusters. So here we have Egon. The first time Plague Rat is dealt damage each turn, he plays the top card of his deck, and at the start of Plague Rat's turn, shuffle Plague Rat's trash into his deck. And then we have Ray, reduce the damage dealt to Plague Rat. Plague Rat deals -1 damage to villain targets, and at the start of his turn, he regains 5 health. So this one needs to go away, because while this one's in play, Plague Rat can't hurt the other villains. And that's bad for us. Twist of Reality. Heroes cannot use powers. At the end of each player's turn, that player may play a card. At the start of Misinformation's turn, destroy 1 hero ongoing or equipment card, and then destroy this card. Really, game? Alright, well, we'll play a card that wants to get destroyed. And we'll play another card. Alright, Off the Rails. Deals a hero with the highest HP, 3 projectile damage, and then destroy a hero with 3 or fewer HP. Or 2 or fewer. All this damage. Okay, villains are immune to damage. No cards were played and no powers were used. Do I just double skip with Fanatic? That doesn't seem right. Well, I kind of have to, because I need to get rid of this guy, and I can't with what I've got. Yeah, we'll just double skip. And now I get to play a card, so we'll play Final Dive. Get rid of Field what is this guy? Immune damage dealt by non-heroes. So yeah, we will... do I want to get rid of Field Agent or Espion? No, let's get rid of the RevoCorp Analyst. And then Final Dive will deal 4 damage to... Espion Agent? Yeah, Espion Agent. Alright. Let's get a little bit of control going. And then we've got a Neutralizer. Increase damage dealt by Plague Rat to hero targets by 1. At the start of Plague Rat's turn, this card deals hero target with the highest HP 2 lightning. Well, that's annoying. Alright, and then he's going to whack the Ghostbusters. And now it's Setback's turn. Silver Lining. And then High Risk Behavior. because I can't really do anything else while Twisted Reality is in play. Let's destroy Battlefield Experience, which lets Knife draw a card, play a card. We'll play Overdo It. And I can't use a power because Twisted Reality is still in play. And then everybody deals themselves 2 damage. Or I could destroy an ongoing, but I'm going to discard a card. We'll get rid of the second Overdo It. Hello, Emrakul. Alright, let's get rid of Chastise. I don't think that's going to be doing much. Do I care about high-risk... No, I don't care about high-risk behavior. That can go away. And then Skyscraper will discard a Rebounding Debilitator. There we go. Everybody's going to cycle their top card to the bottom. And... I think we will Microassembler on Fanatic, or on Skyscraper rather, and then we will immediately use it, get rid of Emergency Evac, to fetch a Compulsion Canister. Put that into play. We'll give it to Fright Train. So he will whack himself, and then he can whack Misinformation. Nemesis bonus! Because Misinformation's Nemesis is all of the Freedom 5, anyone who has that Nemesis icon, such as Fright Train, who is Bunker's Nemesis, also gets bonus damage. So this is one of the Magmen. Alright, I need to get rid of that Field Inventor. But before we do anything, so this is one of the Magmen I was talking about earlier. So at the end of the environment turn, each player may discard a Magma Crystal. Anyone who does gets to use a power. But we haven't encountered any Magma Crystals yet, so that'll be a little bit later on. Alright, do I want to punch... No, I don't want to punch something. I'd rather use the power. So we will, for the greater good, deal myself some damage, draw a card, play a card. Sure, we'll play the Null Shield. And then we'll use the Null Shield to draw 2 cards. Okay. Can you draw something useful, Knife, please? Alright, so we'll play Amplified Combatant. Tag the... Oh, hold the line won't let me tag the Field Combatant. So let's tag Freight Train. Tag Venkman, and tag Ray. And then power. Let's play the bottom card of Skyscraper's deck. Ugh. Yeah, I don't want to do that. And let her deal herself more damage. Oh man. I'm kind of glad that Freight Train's not getting any of his Nemesis cards, but I'm also kind of worried that he's hitting so many high stuff. All right, now, so we'll go Sanctifying Strike on Freight Train. And then Resolute. What do we have? Absolution. Sweet. But I'm going to give the power to... Actually, who should I give the power to? Like, I kind of want to give the power to everybody. Because there's so many powers. So many wonderful powers to use. Let's give the power to... Freight Train already took his 1 damage for the turn, so there's no point in getting the second Compulsion Canister. So... let's give it a Setback. Flip your top card, Setback. What do you got? Karmic Retribution. Okay. Cool. Nothing happened. Well, setback, regain 2 health. And then Plague Rat is going to do things. Oh, look, it's Winston. So this one, reduce damage dealt to Plague Rat by 1. At the start of Plague Rat's turn, this card deals each hero target 1 toxic damage. Alright, so now, fast forward, let's go. And then he's going to punch them. Alright, let's play the second high-risk behavior so that I have another fodder ongoing. Really, setback? Really? No, that's fine. We can get rid of this compulsion canister. It did its job. And that will let me get rid of hold the line. Well, that's going to blow itself up anyway. Let's get rid of engine destruction. Let's reduce the damage that Freight Train's going to be dealing for a bit. Alright, Balerion. Oh no. At the end of Misinformation's turn, destroy 1 hero ongoing card. Then if a Prime Warden is active, heroes can't use powers except during their own turn. So because I brought Fanatic, I can't use any out-of-turn powers. So let's get rid of this high-risk behavior before it backfires because it's active. Alright, so now we're going to Linking Incursion. And we've got Aggression Modulator and Cortex Hyperstimulator. So let's Hyperstimulator into play on... I'll put it on Plague Rat, sure. And then the Modulator, put that in the hand. Use my... let's pitch the Modulator, get Compulsion Canister out of the deck, into play, give it to Freight Train, who will hit himself and hit Misinformation. Probably? Alright, so now we have Inner Core Tunneler. Whenever a hero card would be dealt damage, one player may discard a Magma Crystal. If they do, redirect it to this card. Now we have Filter Strike Force. Reveal cards until an agent is revealed, put it into play, and activate its filter ability. Infiltrationist. At the end of Sergeant Steel's turn, play the top card of Steel's deck, and then destroy an equipment card. So the equipment card will destroy will be the Compulsion Canister. And then we have another Filter Strike for really? Battle Medic. Shuffle Steel's trash and reveal card until an agent is revealed, put it into play. If an agent is revealed this way, destroy this card. And then, so at least, and then Espionage Agent is back, of course. Alright, so, we're still not going to deal damage with that. And let's, so let's Wrecking Uppercut the Restrainer. And then we will discard the top card of Misinformation's deck. And then Battlefield Experience, let's try and actually start dealing damage here. Oh, look, another Battlefield Experience. Neat. I can't afford to have Overdo It in play any longer, though. Knife's starting to get a little dicey. Oh, man. Fnatic needs to get... we'll have Setback take the hit. But Fnatic needs to get an Aegis in play, like, right now. Okay, so let's Holy Nova. Hit everybody for damage. use her power. Something good. It doesn't do anything I want it to. So we'll just get rid of this guy. We'll hit the neutralizer. Hit Balerion. Why did I hit the neutralizer? There was no point to hitting the neutralizer. Plague Rat's just going to kill it on his turn. Whatever. Alright, and hit Steel. And then Absolution to stab Steel some more. Alright, now Plague Rat is going to... Well, first, Winston is going to deal damage to everybody. Most cards in play, 3 melee damage. That hero's player either discards 2 cards or destroys one of their equipment cards. I guess I'll have Skyscraper take it. And then destroy an equipment. We'll get rid of the micro assembler. And everybody's going to be taking damage. It doesn't matter the order because no one's at 1 health, so... Okay. So I think I want to exceed expectations for 3. We'll hit Steel. Espion Agent. And Plague Rat. Actually, no, not Plague Rat. Balerion. I need to get rid of him. Oh, jeez. Really? I don't think I'm winning this one. What does this do? First time a hero card enters play, each turn misinformation deals the hero with the highest HP to Psychic. If damage dealt that way reduces the target to under 10 HP, destroy this card. Alright, so Servo Gauntlet, Holy Nova, Friendly Fire, Micro Assembler. Then Balerion makes me destroy a card, so we'll destroy Battlefield Experience. Which will let me play Energy Burn. Or I could play a Wrecking Uppercut. Let's see here. So if I get to Knife's next turn, she can kill Steel. Of course, the problem is getting to Knife's next turn. So let's go with Infiltrate and Obfuscate. Alright, there is 1 link card in play. Oh, wait, no, actually, yeah, let's... No, I can take out Steel this turn. So, destroy Battlefield Experience. Knife plays energy. We'll play Wrecking Uppercut. Save Energy Burn for an actual useful target. Crack Steel for 4. Discard the top card of Plague Rat's deck, sure. And then we will Explosive Reveal, destroy Cortex Hyperstimulator, and then blow up Sergeant Steel. And there goes Steel and all of his agents. And then draw some cards. So now we have Crystalloid Behemoth. When this card enters play, deals each target 4 melee damage. Oh, jeez. This is one of those magma crystals. Whenever a hero uses a power, this card deals that hero 2 fire. When this card is destroyed, one player may move this card to their hand. This card cannot be played from a player's hand. Are you kidding? So I'm just losing 2 dudes. Oh, man. Okay, what is Steel's? Steel's incap is, at the start of each active villain's turn, that villain deals the hero with the highest HP 1 projectile. Well, let's see. So, there's like... I don't think I have any way of winning at this point. So let's just hammer as much damage as possible. Alright, skyscrapers, put that into play. On skyscraper, even though it's probably... Oh, right. Power. Our power usage. Oh, yeah, we're dead. Oh, boy. Well, skyscraper's down. Well... Oh, boy. Alright, what's the bottom card of my deck again? It is a Servo Gauntlet. Sure, let's put that into play. And then die to the Magma Crystal. Oh, I'm good at this game. Miscalculations were made. Alright, so let me just split this video real quick. Alright, so after that wonderful failure, now that we have seen essentially all of the decks available, with 2 losses and a win, let's go ahead and mix it up a bit. Alright, that seems fine. Let's do it. So I'm just going to be doing pretty much random team games for the rest of the night. We're back to our old friend Silver Gulch. And we'll have Zero be the target of the paycheck, because Zero has absurd healing ability. Alright, Internal Collapse and Altered Face. Oh my gosh! We don't have... Oh, jeez. Hit Expatriates. So we'll start off with... Let's get the Ablative Coating in play. And then peek at Zero, try and accelerate him into... No, that's not really going to do anything useful. I don't think. Alright, Bazaar. At the end of Reezer's turn, this card deals the non-villain target with the highest HP 4 damage. Then if Parse is active, destroy an equipment, an ongoing, and... an environment, an ongoing, and an equipment card. That's a lot of damage. Wow. Alright, so let's go... Arsenal access. I was seriously expecting 2 ammo to get to show up. Then we will play Quick Draw, search deck, put Prejudice out first. Oh, right, Internal Collapse. What am I doing? What is this? Just each player destroys one of their equipment cards. If nothing is destroyed this way, this... Jeez. Alright, Blade of Coding is destroyed. We'll destroy Prejudice. Choose for me, and then take back Technological Advancement. Take back Arsenal Access. And sure, take back Sub-Zero Atmosphere. Okay, Omnitron can take the damage. Let's just get these modules ready. Start with the healing module. Wait, what? What prevented me from healing? Hold up, hold up. Back up, stop. Okay. Idolater. So he needs to go away. Like right now. And I don't have an effective way of getting rid of him, actually. So I think what I will do is simply just play the plasma cannon. Peak at 0. Put that into play. And oh yeah, the lace shuriken. That's going to be annoying. Well, that's okay. So what does she do? This card deals hero with the lowest HP 2 energy damage. Then if Captain Cosmic is active, deals each non-character card hero target 2 energy. So she just wrecks all of his constructs. I need to get rid of Idolater if I am going to... Ah, there we go. Hollow points in play on the shotgun. And click, click, boom. If damage would reduce a target to 0 or fewer HP, prevent that damage and destroy this card. Oh, right. This is... I need to get rid of Internal Collapse if I want to... if I want to have any chance of actually doing anything this game. Alright, let's just get another module out. Regain a small amount of health. Cyrus Haze. Well, there goes Unshackled Destiny. And I think I just lost 0. Oh man, this game is... Well, Greaser's gone at least. Yay? Alright, let's reset. And then get out the ablative coating, which is just going to get destroyed by internal collapse. Actually, no, if I peek at myself... Okay. Alright. That will buy me a turn. Yay! I'm also... Really? I hate that card so much. Well, actually, no, I have RPG Launcher. Okay. Yeah. Get you gone. And then play Arsenal Access. And we get 2 ammo. Put that to hand. I was waiting for Arsenal Access to flip 2 ammos. Alright, so get rid of the Coil Blaster and put Reset back into hand. Let's give Omnitron a power. He will time shift on himself. Oh! Fuck. That doesn't do anything. It's going to get blown up. Actually, no, we'll put it into play just so it's something to blow up. Alright, Stout Barrel. And down goes Expatriate. And I'm pretty sure Operative is actually going to kill Zero on her turn. Yep. Haha. Well, at least that one was quick. Oh, man. Let's try that again. Because I think this is actually a winnable game. I just had some really horrible... Alright, once again, 0 will be the highest. Yes, I meant Omnitron. I'll have Expatriate take this damage. Alright, let's try this again. So, what did she start off with? Heroes Unallied and Internal... Again? So, we will play Bioengineering Beam. Then redirect 2 damage to 0, destroy Heroes Unallied, and get the Greengrocer. But the more important thing is, I'm not going to play any equipment until... So that way we can get rid of... let's see. What does this do? Electroshackles. Put it in the play area of the player with the most cards in hand. Then the card deals each hero in the play area 1 lightning. And then damage dealt to Greaser is -1. So... let's give it to... Omnitron. Because Omnitron can do unpreventable damage. Alright, so we're not going to play any... we're not going to play any equipments. So I'm actually just going to skip with Expatriate. And that way we'll get rid of Internal Collapse. Alright, now... oh, Fueled Free is actually really good. So we're going to get rid of Eido Practitioner, and we're going to get rid of Altered Fates. And I want to get rid of the Bioengineering Beam. Let's see, Zero's going to take damage from the Pompadour. It's a little annoying. Yeah, I can get rid of the Bioengineering Beam. And skip power and draw a card. Alright, come on, Cyrus. Nope, not Cyrus. Sustain the portal is good too. Nobody's discarding a card. This puts the Pompadour down to negative health, which means Greaser's going to punch himself on his next turn. Alright, now, let's see, we can Electro Deployment Unit. Omnitron will peek at himself, and we'll play Reset. Oh, sweet, Technological Advancement. So let's play that. And I'm going to grab a Blade of Coating once again, because most of the damage that I have to worry about is melee, and that's mainly from the Operative. So now Greaser punches himself for 3, restores the Pompadour to full health, and then there's Hip Displacer. So now Expatriate and the Hip Displacer are each going to take damage. So we will go... Let's just put out the Flak Jacket and then start loading. Play Prejudice. Then we've got Endless Possibilities, which reveals a Nemesis, which is put into play. And now, because Expatriate is in play, Heartbreaker's damage is irreducible. Most cards in play is going to be Expatriate. She has the most health. Alright. Next, my discard Field Freeze, so let's Cryo Chamber and not do anything else because I can't. There's Cyrus. Oh good, Cyrus is actually being useful. There goes the Green Grocer. Professor Pollution. If the Naturalist is active in this game, increase damage dealt by this card by 2. At the end of the Operative's turn, this card deals the 3 heroes with the highest HP 1 toxic each. Alright, now, so let's play Coil Blaster. Dealing 1 damage to Operative, Greaser, and Misinformation. Innocent, yes, sure. We'll go with that. We'll play Defensive Blast just to have it out there. I don't actually want to activate it because of well, I can't activate it anyway. I don't have an extra plating. So let's peek at Omnitron. Yeah, no, we'll put that into play. That actually works out really well because on Omnitron's next turn he can then activate. He can activate the. Let's have Omnitron take the hit. He can activate Defensive Blast, hit the Pompadour. Not. Oh wait, no, he retaliates with melee. All right, well, that ruins that whole plan. We don't have any ongoings in play. So let's just quick draw Pride. And I need to get rid of Heartbreaker. Yes. Because if I don't get rid of Heartbreaker, he is going to start dealing more and more and more damage. Like, he's going to be whacking Expatriate for 4. Well, now he's going to be whacking Omnitron for 3. But either way, it's irreducible damage, and that's going to break Omnitron's components. And now his next hit's for 4. Alright, I don't really have a good attack at the moment. I think I just skip. Cold Snap would actually be a really bad idea while Greaser's still active, simply because it'll keep hitting the Pompadour and make him take extra hits from Greaser. Oh, but the Temporal Event is actually really useful because it gets rid of both Heartbreaker and it puts the Pompadour back into the negative, so Greaser's going to hit himself again, and it got rid of Cyrus Hayes for me. Even better. Sweeping Assault. The 3 hero targets with the highest HP, 2 melee damage each, so everybody takes 2 damage. We'll have Expatriate be second highest, so that way Pollution will not break Omnitron's Gaussian Coil Blaster. So now we will... Let's play Resets. Draw another reset. Sure, we'll chain resets. Why not? Ooh, Reactive Plating. So if I play Reactive Plating, we'll hit Operative, hit Greaser, hit Misinformation. Like, I'm not even worrying about the Nemesis at the moment, because if I get these guys down, then I win. So if I throw out the Ablative Coating and activate Defensive Blast, that will... all the damage that Greaser retaliates with will be prevented by Ablative Coating. It'll deal 3 damage to each of them. I don't think that will put Greaser low enough. So... how many equipments are in play? 6. That would deal 6 to everybody. Clear out Rajzar. And put these guys... but that would be really bad. No, I think I'm just going to skip and time shift 0. Alright, and put that into play. Thermobaric Mine. What does that do? Enters play, put it into play. Nope, hang on. Okay, so Thermobaric Mine. When this card enters play, put it in the play area, the player with the most cards in play. Then this card deals each hero target in this play area 1 fire damage. When a card enters this play area, deals each hero in this play area 1 fire. So it does nothing while I have the extra chests in play. Sure. Then we deal 2 energy. Let's just throw it back at Greaser? Yeah, seems right. Now, it's Arsenal Access for Liquid... no, let's put the Flak Jacket into play. And then just start firing on Greaser. So if I can get rid of this jerk, I don't have to worry about him killing 0. Until that comes into play. Alright, well, I guess Zero's dying on his next turn, but I can at least get rid of a World Improved. Actually, no, that's not true. Zero might survive this round if I can get rid of Greaser. That is not helping things. Oh wait, Pollution's going to kill... Our Operative can just kill 0, sure. And there goes Greaser. We'll We'll say expatriate. So that way... Alright, so now we will play a technological advancement. Yeah, sometimes that happens. Oh, sweet. Alright, well, let's deal damage. Play another card, and let's get another... we will get Focused Plasma Cannon. And deal damage to the operative. However, I will definitely be getting revenge, because we're going to go Singularity. I can get rid of this, 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 and this. This is probably the first time I've ever played Singularity, ever in Sentinels. And now we're just going to Defensive Blast. AoE damage is really, really good. Defensive Blast is also a really dumb card with any kind of damage buff. Alright, so that's going to be it for this video. I'm going to take a quick break to split the video, and we'll be back for another game in just a minute. See you in a little bit. Alright guys, welcome back to Villains of the Multiverse. So now we're currently 2-2. The pre-selected games went mostly poorly, but the first rando game, well actually no, we're 2-3 because I rematched one game. So yeah, anyway. Oh good lord. No, I was just at Silver Gulch. Pike? And nah, let's go somewhere else. We just had Greaser. How about somebody else? We just had the operative. Somebody else. Baron Blade? Alright, sure. We'll have Baron Blade. Yeah. Alright, let's do it. Alright, so what do we have starting off? We have Grease Monkey Fist, Harmony, Overdrive, and Salvage Yard. No tools. That's going to be a little awkward. Accelerated Assault, Hypersonic Assault. Hypersonic Assault is really good. None of them can deal damage. Oh, Biomancer still will be because he's a jerk. Let's see. But no extra card plays. We have Autonomous Blade, Conservation of Energy, Cosmic Weapon, and Siphon. Siphon's good. We actually have some shape-shifting, so that's good. Oh, 2 Colossal Elect hooks. Could be interesting. Alright, what do we have starting off? Homunculus and Mr. Facsimile. If this card would be dealt exactly 1 damage, redirect that damage to the hero with the highest HP. At the end of Biomancer's turn, this card deals the hero with the lowest HP 1 melee damage. That's a bother. And then we've got Egon and Ray. And Genetically Fused Physique. And the Omniblade. A new creation. Deals the hero with the highest HP 3 Psychic. Reveal cards from the top of... Oh, hang on. Reveal cards from the top of Biomancer's deck until a Flesh Shell is revealed. Put it into play and discard everything else. We've got the Carbon Adept. Don't really have a tank other than Skyscraper for this one. That might be a little awkward. Okay. Well, I need to get rid of Carbon Adept. Because while he's in play, I can't really do anything. Or I can't really build up. So Monkey Fists, and Punch Fake Adept with Sonic damage. Alright, throwback. The environment takes a full turn now out of turn order sequence. During that turn, villain targets are immune to damage from environment cards. Okay. Nice. I'm okay with this happening. Well done, game. Well done. Oh, I can't Hypersonic Assault because Facsimile will redirect it to Skyscraper. Alright, so we will instead Supersonic Response Mr. Facsimile. And then let's experiment on Fixer. Oh, nothing happens. But we got a tool, so that's actually good. Yeah, this is my... This is literally the first day that I've been playing it. I just updated it like less than 20 minutes before I went live. Oh, I have to discard 2 cards. Alright, well, Bloody Knuckles can go away, and Overdrive can go away. Stupid Chiquito. Okay, so actually, Siphon is really... Let's put the Siphon on Tachyon. Let her get extra actions, and... Yeah, we'll put that in play, because I'm pretty sure the Siphon's not going to survive his turn. Gross. Alright, well, let's peek at Fixer once again. And they both get discarded again. Alright. So, Skyscraper can't deal any damage. I don't actually want to do anything. So we'll just draw some cards. Oh, that needs to go away, like, immediately. And there goes my ongoings. What is this? Tempersonation. At the end of Biomance's turn, deals each hero target 2 lightning damage. Oh, come on, Tempest only deals 1 damage. Well, I was right about the Siphon not surviving through Biomance's turn. Alright, so I need to actually start doing relevant things. Let's salvage yard. Yes. And strike. Can't strike Mr. Facsimile, so I just have to go after Carbon Adept. I need him to go away. Okay. Shuffle all the trashes. Alright, Alright, Tachyon still can't deal damage, correct? Yes, so we will go with the Synaptic Interruption. And then peek at Fixer. 6. And still fail to accelerate him. Okay. Really? Alright, actually, no, that works, because I can redirect this to the Swarm of Scarabs. And then we'll have him hit all the heroes first. Kill Egon. So now that all the handlers are gone, his damage is +2, which lets us get rid of Mr. Facsimile. Oh, but Akana is going to be just dumping cards in play. Get rid of Swarm of Scarabs. We'll give that to Fixer, because giving Fixer a better base power seems really good. Actually, the order for the rest of the damage doesn't really matter, so yeah. Akana's going to keep playing cards. Okay, that's... Oh, well, I could have just given Fixer a Cosmic Weapon, though I don't know if it's actually going to survive the round, that's the problem. Alright, Fabricate, Vitality Conduit into play next to Fixer as well. Old tricks, new allies. Play the top card. What is this? Biomancer deals each hero target 2 psychic damage. Biomancer and each Flesh Child regains 2 HP. So... regain 2 health for Fixer, and then deal 2 damage to everybody. Really wish I still had that Dynamic Siphon in play. Donde Aki. Capitan deals a hero with the highest HP, 3 melee. Deals a hero with the lowest energy, or lowest HP, 2 energy. Yep. And then hit Vitality Conduit. Revocorp backup. Reveal cards until 2 handlers are revealed. Put them into play, and then discard the other revealed cards. So we have Winston and Venkman. And then they all regain health. And the Cosmic Weapon goes away anyway. I tried. Alright, so now... yeah, emergency evac. Get rid of all this crap. I lose the Rod of Anubis, but I'm okay with this. Get rid of the physique. Alright, so... okay, panic reset button, go. Now everybody's taking damage, and there's no order that matters here, so just fast forward through it all. Everybody getting thwacked. I need to get rid of Tempersonation. Okay, so now we have dual crowbars, so this will allow me to get rid of... let's get rid of you. And then hit you? Yeah, I think you're the second hit. Because that way, on Plague Rat's turn, Plague Rat guarantees that guy dying. There's Chiquito back, so Skyscraper has to pitch a card. Let's pitch... Explosive Reveal. And since Mr. Facsimile is in play, Hypersonic Assault. First hit, Chiquito. Oh, the tanker is going to prevent... Actually, no, that's okay. Plague Rat can deal damage. So order doesn't matter for the rest of it. And then we will peek at Fixer once again. Come on, give me something good. Come on, Fixer, please. I should have just peeked at Tachyon. Alright, now... Ugh, Neutralizer. Alright, order doesn't matter. Everybody's taking damage. None of the handlers are getting killed in the process, so Plague Rat's not going to be dealing boosted damage. There are no constructs in play. No, he is not. Hey, sustained influence. That might actually be good. And then Ruin. Lowest HP, 1 Infernal, and then if Argent Adept's in play, we destroy an instrument. But Argent Adept is not in play, so we don't have to worry about it. Okay, so now let's do... I could catch a ride with Fixer. That might not be a bad idea. So... yeah, so let's go catch a ride. Fixer will deal 2 damage to Baron Blade. Autonomous Blade will then hit... the question is, who do I go after next? Actually, no, let's go after Biomancer. So hit Biomancer, and then Crowbar's Biomancer for 4. And then Microassembler on... Skyscraper, I guess. And Hyperstimulator on Plague Rats. And not return any to hand. Alright, so... Hero may take 2 melee damage. We'll let the Autonomous Blade take 2 damage. And then the Challenge of Fire shows up. Alright. No. I want to... Oh, jeez. Oh, wow. I'm a lot lower than I thought I was. I don't think I'm winning this one. I do not think I am winning this one, guys. But we'll see what happens. Alright, so I can Grease Monkey Fist. Do I even... There's a lot of damage coming out next turn. And I do not have a way to mitigate most, if any, of it. I mean, I could take out Chiquito. That would at least prevent Le Capitan from dealing damage herself, as long as she doesn't flip a damaging one-shot. So yeah, we'll go with that. So we will thwack Chiquito for radiant damage. And then... let's go after Plague Rats for energy. That Jack Handle would have been so useful like 20 turns ago. Good old spin. If she would be dealt 3 or more damage, prevent that damage, and Le Capitan hits the source of it for 2. Okay. So let's get rid of a Colossal Left Hook. Yeah, let's just get rid of a Good Time Span. And then peek. One more time, Fixer. Show me the goods. Alright, well, I mean... Gets rid of Grease Monkey Fist, and then here comes Harmony. So now Fixer has damage boost if he actually gets another turn, which he won't. Because now it's Plague Rat, and Plague Rat's just going to kill everybody. Deals a hero with the highest HP to Lightning. Let's just hit Skyscraper with that. Skyscraper down. Oh, yep. We are dead. We are dead. Yeah, even if I had killed the neutralizer, then Plague Rat would be hitting everybody for 3 instead of 2. And yeah. Oh. Sometimes this game can be a little rough. Alright. I'm going to take one more quick break, and then we'll do one more game for the night. So stay tuned. I'll be right back.